Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Trail and Camp Report.
I'm Joanne.
And I'm Wes.
Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just finding us, then welcome to our channel, where we cover hiking, camping, outdoor nutrition, and gear review. If you're interested in seeing more of this type of content, then go ahead and subscribe and click the bell below to receive notifications when we post new videos, which is every Monday.
Today's adventure is part 2 of a 2-part series in Shark Valley, filmed in Everglades National Park, which is one of the largest tropical parks in the United States.
I believe it's actually the largest tropical park in the United States. Stick around to the end for our wrap-up review, where we'll offer you insight and information to help you make the most of your visit to this park. Ice cream?
Ice cream? Wow.
Okay, we're back on track. We're headed back to the visitor center and learned one thing. Big area that looks like perfect for alligator. We learned one thing: if you can time your trip so that you don't have to deal with the people from the tram at the observation tower, it will be much more enjoyable for you. I was trying to rest, closed my eyes for a few minutes, started to doze off, and the next thing I knew, I felt the whole tower shake, and all the people were coming. So try to time it when the tram's not here. That is, if you're not on the tram, if you're hiking, which is what we suggest. If you time it to where you hit that observation tower just as the tram leaves, then you'll have a good hour at the observation alone. And it was very nice. Breeze blowing. Had our lunch there, took our shoes off, relaxed for a bit. It's all good. So now we're on a straight shot back to the visitor center. And I believe we have 7 miles to go. So about 2.5 hours, we should be back to our car. All right.
See you on the trail.
See you on the trail. Oh, now you gotta wait till I get my camera up, okay? I'm the one with super slow-mo. Definitely see alligators on the Shark Valley Trail. Just saw a snake slithering across the road here. Biker warned us that there was a couple water moccasins back here. The sun is really starting to kick. Breaking out the umbrellas, try to give us some shade. Got about 5 more miles left. Starting to get a little hard right about now. What says you, dear? past the 3-mile mark. The sun is starting to wear us down a bit. Wishing we had one of those right about now. But 3 more miles to go. I think we can make it. What time is it? 2:18. I just got the thumbs up from Joanne up in front. She can do 3 more miles. 2:18, 86 degrees. 86 degrees is about the hottest it's been, so we're grateful for that. Could have been a lot hotter in the middle of November, South Florida. At this point in time is where we start getting a little loopy. 2 trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside. Wick, 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 wick. That's for you, Ben. Oh yeah. And really start focusing on what are we going to eat when we get off trail. I think Joanne hit the nail on the head by suggesting a salted caramel malt. We recently discovered the pleasures of malts when we stayed at Collier State Park, which is down in this same neck of the woods. Hello. She is no longer speaking at this time. She has given me permission to speak all that I want, but she will not be speaking. Okay, Joanne's back with us.
I'm exhausted, so I'm no longer talking for the good of the family.
She's a smart woman. I'm going to try not to antagonize her too much, so I'm just going to turn the camera off and walk. We just found
our first bench.
First bench since the observation center, which was about 5 miles ago, I guess.
But it's in the sun.
Give or take. It's a good thing we have our umbrellas. This would be a good place to pitch a tent. Right back in there, look. It's like it was made for it. I'm gonna go stand over here and try to block the sun from my wife so she can recover more readily. So that's the kind of guy I am.
Kind of guy you is. Oh my gosh.
Okay, we just passed, we're about halfway past 2 mile mark, halfway between 2 and 1. Taking another break. Make sure coming more and more frequent, or needed more and more frequent. The sun is really taking it out of us. We're just sitting here on the side of the road on our ass pads, hiding behind our sun umbrellas to recoup a bit. Yay, one.
Woo, 1 more mile.
Yay, one.
Yay. Okay, we're at the last mile and come up on Big Gator. Wow.
That's a BOA. Big old alligator. Right there. BOA. Well, the second half was a lot harder than the first half, but it was still just as beautiful. I recommend if you're going to go anytime other than between January and February, March, that maybe you take the tram to the observation tower and then walk back. That way you get the best of both worlds. You get to see all the flora and the fauna, but you don't have to hike 16 miles.
Yes, it was very hot on the trail, the last part of it, from the tower back to the center. And you definitely need to have lots of water and your sunbrella, because that really helped us out.
And make sure when you see the alligators on the side of the road that you stay at least 15 feet from the alligators. Lots of tourists try to get real close to get that picture, but they might just turn around and bite you in the butt, or worse yet, drag you into the drinks.
Mm-hmm.
All
I
right.
agree.
We'll see you next time.
See you on the trail.